I honestly cannot believe that this is a thing. I am a huge fan of the Suikoden games. The two original Suikoden games for the PS1 are some of my favorite JRPGs to date, and I have played every single game in the franchise, including Suikoden 4 and Tear Crease, which I know they were both garbage, especially 4, but at the same time, 4 was also entertaining enough for me to go ahead and probably end up wasting hundreds of hours in. Like, yeah, I played through the game several times and I got every single ending, including the one where actually this is the very first ending I got. It is the one where you're trapped on that island with a couple of your party members and you just end up staying there indefinitely until you grow old and die. That was the very first ending I got. And when I saw that, I was like, what? Like, that is a thing? So you can imagine my surprise when during our stream on Tuesday, I learned that they were making a new title, Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes, the spiritual successor to the long since dead Suikoden franchise. I was ecstatic. I had to stop playing Lost Ark at the time because I had to Google it and I had to find out what this was. And yeah. Here we are. Now, I haven't watched the full entire trailer yet, although I did briefly skim through the trailer during the stream, and I went through and looked at a few of the different GIFs. So let's take a minute here and just go over and look at the trailer in its entirety together. Before we do though, I do want to note over here that they originally had a goal of $500,000, and within one day, like this video is being recorded on July 29th, within one day of this Kickstarter going live, they have managed to raise $2.2 million of a $500,000 goal. You can tell that these people are equally as excited as I am. A brand new high quality JRPG from veteran creators. Seriously, this looks so good, unbelievably good. Like, this combat looks unreal, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thinks this looks unreal for a JRPG, for a pixel-based sprite JRPG. That looks so cool, guys. For real. Now, if that trailer did not get you excited for the game, then obviously you are not a Suikoden fan, and that is perfectly understandable. Not everyone is. Now, Eiyuden Chronicle is a brand new Kickstarter-funded JRPG from the legendary man himself, Yoshitaka Murayama. He produced, he wrote, and he directed Suikoden 1, 2, and 3 before the franchise went downhill. So you can bet that this is going to retain the feel of the original Suikoden games. The game is about what you'd expect. There are two characters, both friends who have their own goals, their own ambitions, that end up ultimately opposing one another in a war that will change the world. That's not all though. Much like Suikoden with the 108 Stars of Destiny, Eiyuden Chronicle is going to feature over 100 unique recruitable characters. Yeah, over 100 different characters, each with their own unique personalities, their own unique appearance and fighting style. Do note that they did actually go ahead and list their stretch goals on Kickstarter. Multiple of those are actually characters that will expand the playable 100 I don't know what they're called, 100 heroes. They have currently introduced 2 or 3 different characters thus far. So while there were slated to be 100 heroes total, as of the 29th of July, there are 103 available. This game is going to have a large, fully explorable world to go out and adventure in, filled with lush biomes, bustling towns, dark caves, and dead villages. You'll be able to talk to NPCs, explore the region, find secret remote locations, find hidden treasure, fight secret bosses, everything you'd expect out of an older JRPG like this. According to the devs, this is their chance to bring fans back to the days of the classic JRPG. And you know what? I could not be any more excited to see the direction that we're going with the genre. As showcased within the trailer itself, Eiyuden Chronicle is going to feature gorgeous 6-player turn-based combat. combat. According to the devs, over time your heroes will actually learn unique AI abilities that they'll begin to perform on their own during battle, adding various strategic elements to combat. Additionally, much like in older Suikoden games, certain characters can use link abilities like Flick and Victor. Man, I miss Flick and Victor. As you'd expect, you get your own castle as well. You're required to aid in rebuilding the castle and are capable of controlling various different aspects of it, like building sturdy walls to protect from invasion, expand your military equipment, cultivate the fields, or create specialty products to help local businesses. Yeah, the reconstruction of your base was always one of the most interesting facets of the game to me, along with the military battles that would take place in its own little instanced map and the recruitment of all 108 stars of destiny. There are other features such as the guild system that allows you to create guilds like the Thieves Guild, the Hot Spring Guild, the Blacksmith Guild. There's a cafeteria where if you level it high enough will allow you to open restaurants in other towns and cities across the land. I am really excited for this game. Eiyuden Chronicle and Sea of Stars are probably my two most anticipated JRPGs, or heck, even RPGs of the next couple years right now. I cannot wait to invest hundreds of hours into both of these games, this game especially, and I hope that you guys will join me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/MMObyte, where I am no doubt going to stream it. That way, you know, I can go ahead and share this brand new experience with hopefully hundreds of you guys. I know it's still a ways off, but man, I cannot wait to play this. And the fact that it's coming to PC is a bonus. Speaking of, yes, the game is actually coming to PC, but they're working to bring it to additional platforms like the PS5, the Xbox Series X, and more if they're actually able to. But they'd rather not make any promises that they can't keep right now with regards to platforms. But this is my opinion, my impressions of the game. What do you guys think? Are you excited for this? Is this something you're looking forward to? Are you even aware of what the Suikoden franchise is? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Someday soon I'm gonna make it, yeah.